Alright, hello, welcome back YouTube. It's Purple Sticky here. We are doing Cosmic Crucible Round 1. We're going to see how it goes. We are currently at rank 1790 in Diamond League. We got some serious bad luck with the T-pose on round 3 last tournament. And it cost me a attack attempt in room 6 against Young Avengers with my A-Force Doom. And I ended up losing by like 16 efficiency points. So I'm pretty salty about that. Support told me to go kick rocks, naturally, as they do. So yeah, we're going to come back in. We're going to go hard on this one, and we're going to see if we can redeem ourselves in the eyes of whatever this guy is. The Watcher. I don't even know what this guy is. But whatever. We're gonna see what we can do. So I have a general idea of how I want to handle this. So our opponent today is Dala. Dala already attacked. Let's actually take a look. I'll show you his TCP. He's about 1 million ahead of me. Time Jumper 77. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, brother. If you're watching this on YouTube, we are hanging out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/purplesticky. There's going to be a link for that in the description below. So if you want to come over and hang out with us, we have a good old time. We would love to have you. So we are playing against Dala. See if we can find him in the rankings. So this is us right here. We're 23 million, basically 23.4 TCP. And if I'm not mistaken, our buddy Dala here is about a 1 million. Yeah, so he's about a 1 million TCP higher. So it's a little bit of a punch up for us. I don't think it's anything we can't overcome. Living Tribunal, thank you, Time Jumper. No, it's all good, Most Def. This is actually this is non-copyright, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out. Now I got a non-copyright mix that I can use for this, so it's all good. And YouTube, this is Linus. So if you're wondering who this little guy is, he's a very good boy, except when he's being a very bad boy. All right, so our opponent already attacked. They ran into some trouble with our defense, and we can take a look at that here. So, classic counter, they brought in Uncanny against Web Warriors, rocked it, good for them. They really struggled on our Dorm Hole. I guess, they were bringing in this for the sack, the Shadowland sack, and then bringing in Eternal's Kestrel with Black Bolt. Didn't pan out for them, and then they followed up with the Hail Mary Symbiotes. Obviously didn't pan out for him. So we have a little bit of wiggle room based off of that. They brought in Infinity Watch to absolutely hammer our baby Unlimited X-Men. So they got through that quite easily. And then they did come across a little bit of a problem with our New Warriors, Surfer, and Emma in room 4. So they brought in X-Factor, got rocked. They brought in a whatever hybrid is happening here, that got rocked, and they were able to clean that up with Axemen. So room 5 was my Dark Hunters with Shang-Chi. They had to bring in a Black Order for that. Dark Hunters with Shang-Chi managed to conquer them, and then they followed that up with a Ravagers with Hella Hybrid. And then room 6, they just brought in a Weapon X against our Wakanda. So we have a little bit of wiggle room as far as our attacks go. They failed entirely on one of my rooms, a Darkhold room. I am not sure I'm going to be able to get through their Unlimited X-Men, so I'm going to be leaving their Unlimited X-Men for the end. If it comes to it and I have an IW, we can make a play on it, maybe we can get it, I don't know. But for all intents and purposes, because it's an uphill battle for them on efficiency after their attacks, we're going to pretend like this doesn't exist, and we'll revisit this at the end. So I've already attacked this team with Black Order, a sack. I wanted to spare you guys having to sit here for 5 minutes and watch me do that, because that is unwatchable content. Scopely, you'll never see this, but if you happen to, please give us a button if you're going to have Dormhold in the game, or Dormammu in the game. Well, this is just straight up Darkhold. But yeah, nobody wants to sit there the whole time for the sack, man. Let us hit a button that goes to 30 seconds and then ends the match, please, for God's sake. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we Weapon X this Darkhold we already sacked. I'm thinking we bring in a Young Avengers against this Wakanda. We're going to pretend like Unlimited doesn't exist. I'm going to bring in an Eternals, probably with Zemo. Probably going to bring in Eternals with Zemo, Black Bolt. I think that's how we're going to go, and then maybe a Loki. So I want to make sure I'm ability blocking that Doom so that Icarus doesn't trigger that. I want Black Bolt pinging people. Right now on defense, as most of you guys know, Dormammu is not working properly, at least most of the time. I haven't got confirmation whether it's every single time. His passive isn't working and people aren't reviving. So just in case, I'm going to play this as though his passive is working in the event that I don't get, you know, the blessing of Scopely upon me. 30 push-ups. All right, Bendy, we're doing. I'll do 30 push-ups. Should I? All right, you chat. Tell me. Do I need to? I did chest day today. Are you gonna do this to me? All right, Bendy, we're recording this for YouTube. Should I do it for YouTube? Should I YouTube do push-ups right now, or should we save it for after the recording? Your call, Bendy. You redeemed it. Your call. Guys, twitch.tv/was Bendable Straws. Make sure if you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you show my brother some love. All right, we'll do it. You know what? I told Twitch that I need to learn to shout people out better. I told Twitch that they could say whatever they wanted while I was recording this video because they were hanging out with me. And Twitch comes first as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. All right, buddy, you got hop down. 30? What was it? 30? I don't even remember what I put in there. All right, but I'm not doing the claps in between, man. I'm too sore. I need to recover, bro. I need to recover. All right, let's see how it goes. All right, I'll count them out for you so you know I'm not cheating. Or I'll make sure I'm not cheating. Watch out, buddy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we doing? It's so crazy. Thank you, Bendy, for that. That's what I needed after chest, shoulders, and tricep day. Now I gotta stretch. No pre-recorded push-ups here, man. Bendy, I'll stretch. I'll stretch after YouTube. I promise you. I promise you. Oh, now I gotta catch my breath. All right, Bendy, you're brutal. I love you, man. All right. So, like I was saying, we're gonna treat room 4. Whew. Yeah, free hydrate too, dude. I need that water. I'm steaming now. All right, let's get back. We are going to treat room 4 as though our Dormammu is working perfectly normal, and that's how we're gonna respond to that. Sorry if I'm like panning now. Blame Bendable Straws. Twitch.tv, Bendable Straws. Go subscribe and yell at him in chat. We're going to bring in A-Force Doom into this Young Avengers team. And then I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to smash this basically with the mirror match. We're going to bring in Nick Fury, get a speed advantage, and rock him out. I wish I had a Shang-Chi. My Shang-Chi is on defense, but it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. So let's start with my go-to, generally speaking. I like to just start getting rooms off the board. So I tend to go ahead and knock out the rooms that I know what counter I want to use for him. So we are going to go in against Wakanda in room 2 with Young Avengers, and this should be a pretty easy clap. That's what they tell me, T-Wash. They tell me Dorm's bugged on D and he isn't reviving. I'm gonna play it like normal. I'm gonna play it like normal though. I'm going in under the assumption that he is gonna work. Now I may come to regret this. This might be a giant mistake, but we'll see. Alright, blue stacks. If you could not run at 3 frames a second, that would be amazing. I saw it on Dub stream as well, Bendy. I did see it. Alright, we can go ahead and save the heal for now. Don't really need it. Let's see if we can get through Killmonger. We greatly overpower this team, and Young Avengers are such a good counter against Wakanda that this shouldn't be much of an issue. Let's see, can we clear this? No, no, we got the taunt. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and flip here. That was my thought, Jumper. I just figured it would be my luck that I'd go in there banking on him, his passive being bugged, and then I would just have some luck where it worked perfectly fine. You know what I mean? So, not saying I know everyone's reporting that it's jacked up. I'm just gonna play it like it's working. So, we'll see how it goes. All right, BP. Good night. That's how it happened to me too. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and heal up. Try to get as much efficiency as we can. Smash him. Oh, that's satisfying. Right into another dimension. And then we'll just rip up this Shuri, and this is going to be a clean victory to get started in this Cosmic Crucible. All right, so I am going to go ahead and A-Force Doom this Young Avengers. This is a pretty big Young Avengers. 900k power, all tealed out. Let's see, this can sometimes go bad. If they run a train on Doom, it can become an issue. If JJ specials, which I'm going to do first turn, Doom gets energy, it's basically over. As long as they don't run an absolute train on Doom, we should be okay. But we're gonna play this out, and we'll see how this goes. I probably shouldn't put Doom in the middle. You're probably right about that. What are you gonna do? We'll see if we can win with him in the middle. And then it'll really prove a point, I guess. Like I said, I'm a moron, so if I can do it, if someone watches this video, they'll be like, wow, shit, I'd definitely do it. I totally got this. That guy was an idiot. Alright, Doom. Can he get some energy? Blue stack's gonna be so laggy, you won't be able to tell. It looks like he might have got some energy. Oh, he did not. He did not. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stick on Squirrel Girl. This is where it kind of gets interesting. I don't want to speed her up too much. So I'm going to maintain on Squirrely. Alright, Doom, I need you to live, bud. I may have needed to put that, and he's gone. I may have needed to put that disrupt on, Alright, we're going to go ahead and back out of this. We're going to move Doom around. That was probably the smart play that I didn't do. I may have needed to put that disrupt on Miss Marvel instead of going all in on Squirrel Girl. That might have made a difference there, although I'm not sure the outcome would have been two totally different. But let's move the team placement around. Let's see if we can get a little luckier with the RNG this time, with the energy from JJ. So like I said, there's definitely an element to that matchup that it can possibly fail. So when you get a train running on Doom, and he doesn't get the energy from where are we at here? And he doesn't get the energy from JJ. It becomes quite the uphill battle, and unfortunately, all of that happened in that matchup. But that's the way it goes. So let's try that again. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll move Doom a little off to the side there. So my Nico tends to die. What am I doing? Not Young Avengers, A-Force. We're fighting at Young Avengers. My Nico tends to die in this no matter what I do, but as long as she ults, I'm actually fine with it. My Nico's pretty small, so she tends to just die. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there some sort of adjacency, CL? For the, doesn't she provide some sort of benefit to adjacents on one of her abilities? Or am I making that up? Let's take a look. I thought that was the case. Nico. Doesn't Nico do something on special or ultimate that affects the adjacent characters? Like barrier or something like that? I'm trying to remember. Just taking a quick look on MSF.gg. I'm not seeing it. I might be making that up. As I'm thinking about it, I might be conflating that with Dr. Voodoo. So let's go ahead and we will put Doom all the way on the end to minimize the risk. And we'll resave that. All right, let's bring this in. Let's see how it goes. Thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, this normally goes pretty okay. It's just, you know, we don't get that energy from JJ, and the Doom gets all the attention from the attacks. It can go south like we just saw, but generally for the most part, this has been pretty solid for me. All right, come on, Doom, get some energy, bud. I don't think he got any energy once again. No, he didn't. All right, let's put a disrupt on Miss Marvel. Actually, we're gonna stay on Squirrely. I just need Doom to live. Man, this RNG on this has just been absolutely brutal, man. I don't think he's going to survive that offense up. Oh, Doom, come on, bud. Nico's special puts counter on Jason allies. I knew it was something. I couldn't remember what it was. This is God, this is rough. We gotta back out. We gotta back out. We gotta hit it again. This is gonna be a short video if we keep getting this RNG. Man. A-Force Doom, dude, not doing it for me today. I'm stubborn though. You Nico ult into Kate. We can give that a go. I'm up for it. This RNG has just been... if Doom could just get some energy, man, that'd be it. That would be all she wrote. Alright, so you Nico ult into Kate. You don't think Squirrely is the way to go? Kate or Echo? You don't think Squirrely? I've always had, when this works, I've always had success. I'll do what you said. All right, we're going to Kate. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, bud. Well, we resisted the blind, so that's good. Alright. Doom got the energy, and that was that. Alright, so a little sloppy, but we got it done. We got it done. Really wish A-Force didn't need Doom as bad as they do. But it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and let's hit this. So here's what I'm thinking. Do we need Loki on this team to make sure Eternals go first? To make sure Cersei goes. Do you need Eternals? Or Loki? I always put them on there because why not? I figure give myself any edge. So they're going to go first no matter what. I don't have Emma. Emma's on defense. Do you need Emma? Because if you need Emma, then I need Loki. I know I need Zemo. I'm asking if I need Loki. I'm going to bring Zemo. Zemo's coming. I'm asking if I need Loki. I mean, I can pull up MSF.GG stat tables or whatever. Do I need Loki to make sure that Cersei rewinds before any of them pop off? Not for turn one. All right, so we're going to go first even without turn one. Okay. But afterwards, yes. I'm hoping they don't live that long. My plan is that they don't live long enough. So this is what I'm going to run. And I'm going to count on Black Bolt burps to finish people off. This is what we're going to do. Now I know we're talking about the Dormammu passive not working. Check speed death pool. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure. We'll pull this up in MSF.gg. Alright, so let's go to speed. So who are we looking at? So Death Pool is 125 speed. Cersei is 125 speed. So it's going to be a coin flip if I don't bring in Loki. So then my thought is to pull out T'Challa. I like T'Challa a lot, but to pull out T'Challa and put Loki in there and just rely on these three doing everything with the ability block on Doom. What do you think about that? I don't have Emma. Emma's on defense. That's a non-option. She would clearly be the better choice, but Icarus is 126. It's fine without. All right, let's do it. After that, no promises. Well, I'm gonna need a promise. Let's do it. I feel pretty good about this. I also felt pretty good about A-Force Doom to Young Avengers. We saw how that went, so let's see. All right, so we need to get the ability block on Doom. Doom cannot go off. So Skirmisher Zemo, don't let me down, bud. All right, we got the ability block. Excellent. And we got the bug, so there's that too. So I'm gonna go in on Dormammu into Doom. Yeah. All right, let me spread around the vulnerable. I think I might be able to take Dormammu out. We're doing it. Please don't go. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. All right, well, we gotta get rid of Doom. Let's see if we can double tap Cloak out. Please don't dodge Cloak. Excellent. Icarus, can you splash him? Let's see if we can get Dagger and Dormammu right here with the Icarus. Oh, he went first. All right, it's all right. It's all right. We good. We good. We good. There we go. That'll do it. All right. Yeah, we got the bug. We lucked out on the bug, man. Bugs were in our favor. All right. I think my game plan for this is to just run. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, so I think for this, I am just going to counter SA. They have a Shang-Chi, but we're going to have a speed advantage, and I think we can blow through most of their team before they go. We completed the saga just run. We did difficulty 2 tonight. We had to restart the last node a couple of times, like maybe 4 or 5 times, just to get some good RNG, get used to it, drops and everything, but we were able to get through it, so yeah. So we have upgraded awakened abilities on Morgan Le Fay. All right, so I think this is my play here. I don't think I'm going to need Kestrel elsewhere. Secret Avengers, I'm definitely not going to need elsewhere. I think this is it. I'm not sure. I think Arena's working fine, Benny. In my experience, Arena's been working fine. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna speed up with Nick Fury, and we're gonna get a speed advantage on him, and we're gonna see if we can blow him out of the water before they can do much of anything. So we're gonna see if we can get rid of Shang-Chi and this little group over here. That actually might have been a mistake because he's going to get turn meter from them. They're not going to die with the death proofs. Actually, we should be able to stun him here, so I don't think he'll be able to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. All's well. We'll shut this shit down with Kestrel. I'd like to go ahead and take her out before she can get to her ultimate to heal. I'm not worried about Colleen Wing at all. She has shot her shot. Let's go ahead and get a taunt up. We should be able to heal with Hill here in a second. Take us back up to full. Or not. We're just going to blow him up. Alright. So that worked fine. Alright, so everything is down. We need to hit this Darkhold. Like I said, we have already gotten some cooldowns popped with the Black Order sack I did earlier. We are going to go ahead and bring in full Weapon X and see if we can get through these guys. Let's see how it goes. With any luck, 7 red, Omega red. Don't let me down, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a rewind here. I need Omega red to... That's a bummer on the stun. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that offense down. That's rough. Can you land it? Can you land it? No. That offense down did not help anything. Alright, we're going to stay the course on her. Alright, so we're just sticking on MLF. Yeah, just run. We beat difficulty 5. Yes. Or I'm sorry, all 5 nodes on difficulty 2. All right, I need to get a stun on MLF. I can't let her take another turn. Please land it. All right, we landed it. I do not love that offense down on Omega Red at all. That is a huge bummer. And once again, the ability block gets resisted. I was trying my best to avoid having to take him over to Skirmisher for this, because it makes me physically ill to think about having to do that with a 7 red Omega Red. But that might be my only option. That was some bad luck with that Scarlet Witch basic on him, though. There goes Wolverine. Yep. I'm backing out. Alright, should we do anything different on the next attempt? Or do we just get very bad RNG with Omega Red taking that offense down, none of the ability block sticking, that stun on Lady Deathstrike. That felt like a whole lot of bad RNG, and I feel like there's a win in there with that team. Do we hold the course? I think we hold the course. I'm trying to avoid putting Skirmisher on a Mega Red if I can. But you know what? That might be the make or break. That might be the make or break. So you know what? Let's bite the bullet. I actually already have the ice. So it's literally just a matter of switching them over. But out of principle, I hate the idea of doing it. But we're going to put him as Skirmisher. I don't want to get boned like that again. I don't want a repeat of that. I need those ability blocks to hit. Seven red, Omega Red needs Skirmisher to land his critical debuffs. It was a sad day. What are you gonna do? Certainly don't want that team. All right. See how it goes. Rewind. That's fine. Sabretooth, go nuts. Alright, well, at least we didn't get a offense down that time. That's good. Alright, get that stun. Alright, we need LDS to ult. Alright, let's get those debuffs off. Okay. Alright. Get it. Flip them. Flip them, Omega Red. Let's get him while he has the defense down. I don't know who's going to take a turn first. I'm going to try to put as much damage on her as I can, so we're going to do the special. And maybe, if we're lucky, she dies to bleeds. I'm a little bit worried about the rebalance. All right, we got her with the bleeds, so that was the right call. I'm not worried about Wong. Wong's taunts are crazy long. We already blew his cooldowns on the sack, so I'm not concerned about that at all. Let's go ahead and get through Agatha. And this is over. Yeah, Wong's a non-factor. I'm not worried about any of his abilities. The only thing he's going to be doing is cleansing. playing with my food a little bit. Should probably just kill a Scarlet Witch. Alright, we got it. We got it. Skirmisher on a Mega Red, man. Marvel Focus Force. Yeah, we sacked early. We just brought in Black Order. So, the bummer is, because we really struggled with A-Force, that RNG, we are now behind on efficiency. So we have to... I was hoping to just leave this room, but we can't. Had A-Force, if the A-Force matchup had gone better and Doom had got his energy, didn't get the train ran on him 2 times, all that good stuff, everything went right, we would have had it. But now we have to deal with this room. We don't have an option. So, do we go in with Infinity Watch? Young Avengers do great. Just run. They do very good against them if you have a YA team. Sack first. Who do you think the sack is? Do we bring in? We have Uncanny. I have a tiny Shadowlands. I wouldn't trust them to anything. And whose cooldowns are we aiming to drop first? Uncanny. How do we just want to go as far as we can on the attack and just blow as many cooldowns as we can, or do we want to quit out before we when we hit a certain cooldown? You want Rogue and Dazzler to special? That's it? Do you want Rogue to pop her ultimate? Obviously, if we can not get stuck behind the Rogue taunt, the special, Rogue ultimate will have it. All right, let's play it out. Let's play it out. Let's see how it goes. That's a bit of a bummer. I would have liked a special with her. It is what it is. We'll just basic. None of this is unavoidable, if I'm not mistaken. Just go ahead and basic, pop some evades. Alright. Clear the evades, don't hold back. Yes, sir. All right. I don't know how much damage we're going to actually do, but would you prefer going in on Dazzler or Sunfire? I feel like Sunfire needs to go fast, but Dazzler is the support on the team. I'm not sure how much this is going to matter. They're going to evade and barrier, but if we can hit somebody. Daz, all right. I don't hate it. We're going to get a nice Hell Steal from Phoenix here in a second, which is cool. Phoenix takes a turn. Alright, it's Hell Steal. There goes Magic. So I think as soon as Rogue pops, that's gonna be all she wrote for the team here. I don't think they're surviving that. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna take her out anyway. I just wondering maximizing, you know, key target damage. I think that's the end of the team right there. Yeah. Go on, take it, Gambit. There we go. Alright. Love to see it. And he popped his special, and he pops his ultimate. Alright. Let's go back in here with our Infinity Watch, and let's see if we can clean this up. Do we go for Dazzler immediately? That's how it feels. I mean, I know we're going to get a taunt from Phantom X. I know we're going to get a taunt from Phantom X, but do we just go for Dazzler immediately? See if we can skirmish off or clear taunt on Phantom. Just go for Phantom? Okay. Alright, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let go. Let go. We have got to get this down for the W. For the W. This must go down. A lot of barrier. Alright, let's clear a bunch of Vades. I do think he's about to taunt. I think we're going to be stuck on him anyway. Alright, well, he's ability block for 2 turns. So maybe we do just go for Dazzler. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we, do we get the rewind on Rogue and slow her down? Get her to cooldown slower? I think that's the play. Let's do that. Let's slow down Rogue. Oh, we did it. Sorry, CL. I know. I just wanted to get a slow on her. All right. I wish we had not gotten the ability block there. That is a bummer. I want to split the damage, but man, that defense down on him is tempting. But I'm gonna hold the course. That defense down was real tempting though, but I think maybe we can just take out Dazzler right here. Yeah, there we go. All right, now I'm gonna go for Sunfire. Really wish we didn't have the ability block there. That is a bummer. I would love to have the death proof and the strains going. Alright, I like having Phantom X locked down so that we don't have to worry about the taunts. Sunfire's down. He's gonna go stealth here in a second. But not stealth enough. And this is gonna be a win. We're not even gonna mess with Phantom X. We're just gonna leave him there hanging his head in shame that he's not a better character. We're gonna auto this out. And that will secure the victory for us.
Trust me in my peace. I'm a petty nigga, so I do what I can. And they say that we shot like a guy. Fly as a jet. She want me to work it out. Don't give a fuck about your man. Fuck fuck are we talking about? Can't love you more than what's in my head. On my drink, now I'm paid. Can't even feel my own head. I'm too hard.
All right.
Bring me that back. Stick it to the man. I don't put nothing at all. I don't forget. Damn sure don't forget.
There it is, guys. All right, so we had a rough go of it. This was very disappointing for me. A-Force Doom normally does much better for this. I've had it mess up maybe one attack in a row. That was some pretty brutal RNG we got. Definitely could revise the placement of Doom to keep him a little bit safer, but not getting that energy immediately for him from JJ, and then getting a train ran on him really makes it difficult to claw your way back out of there. Then we ran into some issues going against Darkhold with Weapon X. Had some skirmisher issues. Switched some focus issues. Switched the Mega Red over to skirmisher, and we were able to take that out. So it is what it is. Yeah, the Nico disrupt in trauma was resisted. Yeah, my Nico's not very big. It was a big punch up. My A-Force leaves a lot to be desired as far as power level goes, so I really rely on the Doom to get it done. And when he doesn't come through, it really jacks me up. But all's well that ends well. We beat our opponent out here by 7,000 points and some change. So a win's a win, even a dirty win. So appreciate you guys hanging out and watching with me. YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing as we make more content and continue to grow the channel. Shout out to chat, Twitch TV /Purple Sticky, CL3537, the man with the plan. I appreciate the tips, bro. Clearly you know what you're doing. I would have made actually some different decisions if I didn't have you and other chat in my ear giving me some tips, so I definitely appreciate that. So if you're on YouTube, swing on over. We'll have a link to the Twitch channel in the description of the video below. Stop on over, say hi. It's a great community. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.